Hello everyone and happy Monday. This week's going to be a huge week and I can't wait to take you along with us. We have our big games night as well. So yes, this week's going to be huge. It's going to be a big task, but I can't wait. So let's get on to our to-do list. Okay, so the main things for this week is obviously our games night prep. It is going to be our biggest games night of the year and I want to make sure that everything is perfect for it. So we pretty much still need to make pens. I got to organize balloons. Oh, I got to pick up the cookies. Pick up. Organize the pricing and the pre-order because I'm thinking about putting them on a pre-order. But the biggest warehouse to do is definitely to get some blinds in this office. We have these two blinds, but in all honesty, they do nothing. Like these 2.5, I guess. I've really got to get something for them because it gets to like midday and I can't see the computer at all. So I need to do that. Just going to reply to a few emails and do some admin, and then I am going to show you guys what we get up to for the rest of the day. Got Mum here. She's making some of our pins for our games night. Hi! She's camera shy, guys.
I am.
How cute are these?
1 week later.
So that week did not go as planned. Started getting a sore throat on Tuesday and I literally have not been able to get out of bed. I went to work on Wednesday and came home early and I've been in bed since. So that's why I look like this. But yeah, I'm hoping that, fingers crossed, we'll get games night sorted next week and I will check in when I'm back at work on Monday. I've just gotten to the warehouse. I have spent the whole morning driving around because I left my keys at home. I am here, so we're going to go into the warehouse and start working on games night prep. Let's go. Okay, so these are the new tumblers that are going into the games night boxes, and I think, so sorry if it's echoey, I haven't got my mics right now, but I think that they should fit in this size box. So I'm just gonna, oh yeah, they do. It's the size box that they come in, and that don't look like, nope, it's not gonna fit in there. Oh, that's annoying. I think I'm just going to go with this size box and I'll just have to bubble wrap them or something, because the next size box, I do have one, but it's like, it's huge. I'll show you the big size difference. So I don't think I am going to need this size. Text my post office manager and see if he's got 70 of these in stock. Fingers crossed. My Australia Post manager just messaged me and he can only get me 20 boxes. So I'm gonna try his absolute best to get them to me, obviously in the time frame. Honestly, it's my fault. I should have organized them way earlier. I clearly have just been all over the place and I haven't had time to do that, but let's manifest that I'm gonna have 70. We'll see. Here with Cameron, we have spent literally the last, I don't even know, hour trying to work out everything for this games night. So this is going to give you a real behind the scenes about what actually happens behind the games night. So currently we are trying to work out how we're going to actually pick the numbers for the boxes. So we've got 70 of the cup boxes and then we've got 30 of the standard ones. We bought this ages ago and because it's like birthday themed, we thought we could use this in some sort of capacity, some sort of way. But we're going to need 2 of them if we do, because we've got 2 different styles of boxes. So either, I think I can either go and buy gumballs like this and somehow number them, or
we find little like bingo balls or something that have numbers on them.
Yeah, or we find bingo balls that will fit. So yeah, that's our conundrum right now.
Yeah.
So about the shipping, that's always like a pain point when we do games nights, because I always offer free shipping over $100 on the website. However, with our games night boxes, literally cannot afford to cover the cost of shipping, especially with the larger boxes, because it's costing us around like $14.50 to ship these boxes out. And if we're charging nothing on them, plus you're already getting so much extra value with the products that are in your games night boxes, we just can't cover the cost. So we're thinking for this games night, we're just going to across the board charge the $11 that we normally do on the website, just so that it covers a portion of that shipping. Then another thing we're going to have to work out, and I think that if people then purchase just normal stuff on the website and they spend over $100, that I just go back and refund it. But yeah, that's just another headache in itself. I wish there was some way that we could just fix that, but we can't. Oh, that's why I was so stressed when I was in bed, crying like, oh my gosh, I'm so sick and I don't know how I'm gonna do all of this stuff, but I reckon that's good. I just need to obviously really sort out the boxes, and I hope that our post office is gonna pull through, because if they don't, I may just cry myself to sleep tonight. But anyway. Okay, on to the next job. I'm currently at home. I brought all of the stock from home here, and my cookies arrived for games night, which is fantastic. We've got 10 different designs, so I've got 100 cookies. Every single box will get a cookie, and we've got heaps of different designs. So we've literally got 10 designs. We've got literally ones with Patricia. We've got ones with the logo. More Patricia. Everyone loves Patricia. So many exclusives as well. Like, I have really gone all out with this games night. I've cut back the amount of boxes that we're actually doing, but that's okay. I've rejigged a few things, and I'm really hoping that by Friday we will have all of the boxes done. If we can't get all of the boxes in from Australia Post, then I will just pack the rest of them on Saturday morning. But my aim, fingers crossed, is that we will have everything done by Friday. Still a lot to do, but most of the bulk is done, so I'm very happy. The Australia Post manager just rang me, and he said that he was able to get me 70 of the 100 boxes that I need. So I only need 70 for tomorrow, which is fantastic. So I'm going to ring my mum and see if she can go and pick them up for me, because we're going to be packing all of the boxes at home anyway, because I'm going to be doing the live at home. And the only reason for that is because it's going to be a very late night, and I know that if I am here till 11 o'clock at night, it's going to be freezing. So Siebes, so we're going to do that all there. Hopefully she can go and pick them up, and then tomorrow we can start packing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. All right, my next job is to sort out all of the air fresheners that I ordered. They're all brand new designs, and they're going in the games night boxes. So I need a minimum of 100, because I want to put one in every single box, and then I also want to have ones that are just extras for lucky dips as well. So I'll show you the new designs as well. How cute they are. Whee! So Mum has gone and picked up all of the boxes from Australia Post. Fingers crossed she has done all of the cups and the mouse pads. If she hasn't, that's fine. We can do them in the morning. I'll set up the backdrop probably tomorrow night, so that everything is ready for Saturday. Yeah, it's all done. Yee! So I will probably check in tomorrow when we do everything else, and I'll be at home, but yes, we're getting there. I'm so excited. Good morning and happy games night packing day. So Mum and I are going to be spending this morning packing all of the boxes. There's a lot to still do, but we're going to have all 100 boxes done today, so that tomorrow I don't have to stress, and tomorrow is not going to be a crazy day like it usually is for games nights. So I'm actually a little bit blessed that we moved this games night for another weekend, because it has just meant that I've been able to do everything in a much better time frame. So I'm going to show you all of the things that we need to pack, and yeah, we'll get straight into it. Okay, so this is all the stock that we've got. We've got some of our custom little summer picnic key rings, which I am obsessed with. They turned out so good. We've got our little cherries and our little cakes. We've got our custom air fresheners. So there's like 10 different designs. Every single box will get one of these, which is exciting. I love the croissant. He's so cute. Then we've got all of our custom pins as well. So these are all Games Night exclusives. Then our custom notepads. So we've got Cherry Bomb, Summer Picnic, Happy Days, and our Aussie Classics. All of the pens. Oh my goodness gracious me. My mum ended up making all of these for you guys. So every single box will get a pen. A bunch of card diffusers. They are just gorgeous. A whole bunch of beaded lanyards. We've got our car coasters, our exclusive fabric lanyards and wristlets. So you guys have gone crazy over these ones, the little bows. So they're going to be an exclusive in the Games Night boxes. Plus we've got a little Happy Days. We've got our notepads that are exclusives. We've got more fabric lanyards. So we've got our Happy Days fabric lanyard and also the bow one. And here are all of the cups. So in the $95 boxes, you're going to get one of our sublimation tumblers, and these can be used for hot and cold drinks, which is fantastic. Coffee, tea, juice, anything.
Iced tea.
So yeah, Mum and I are going to go ahead and pack all of these boxes now. What is the time? It is 10:38. I'm really hoping that we're going to get everything done within 2 hours. This is my old studio. It is so empty now. But yes, we're using it for the Games Night because it's just too cold at the warehouse at the moment. And we don't want to be there till 11 o'clock at night working. Hi, Mike. You ready for Games Night? Are you ready for Games Night? Oh yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Now we're gonna get packing and I will show you everything that we put in the boxes. Okay, the first lot of boxes are ready to go. So these look really good, and then we've also got our little custom cookies. So if you're extra special, you might get Patricia on yours. And all of the $65 boxes are done. Hi! We are back home and we are going to be setting up the backdrop now. We spent the afternoon just at the warehouse doing like a few little things for tonight. Oh, sorry, not tonight, tomorrow night. Just like some little signs and things like that. But now we are setting up the backdrop.
And then cutting people's orders as well. No?
What?
I was actually cutting people's orders.
Oh, you were. Yes.
No, some of us have to work.
Cameron was cutting people's orders, yeah, which we'll do on Monday. This is our dodgy setup. I always put a tablecloth at the back and then I put the foil one over it. He never said it was professional here. Hello and happy Sunday. It's day after Games Night day and oh goodness me, I definitely slept in tonight. I can't believe I forgot to take footage as well last night, but anyway, everything went really well. We sold out of all the boxes again so quickly, which is just, it's unreal. Every single time it happens, I'm just like, how is this real life? But anyway, our community always show up and support us all the time and I am forever thankful. I've already pulled down the backdrop because my dad needed to do some work in this area. Here are all the $95 boxes. Every single box comes with a tumbler. That's why we had to put them in the bigger ones. Here we've got our 30 boxes, which are just the $65 boxes. Yeah, another really, really successful games night, which is unbelievable. I'm actually really hoping to do another one at the end of August, but a much smaller one. Last night the live went from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. So it was 5 hours of like intense getting everyone's boxes out, and it did take me a little bit longer than what I actually thought it was going to take me, because generally I get through them quite quickly, but I ended up with like some sort of gastro during the live as well, so that was fun. But anyway, what do? We just soldier on. I hope you have enjoyed this behind the scenes of setting up for one of our games nights, and this is probably one of the biggest games nights that we do every single year, so it has been really hectic. Cancelling the games night, having to redo it, setting everything up, but I can't wait to take you on more behind the scenes journeys together to actually show you what goes into all of these things that we plan and what we do here at MIKIBEADS. I'll see you in the next vlog, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye, queens.